Hello, everyone. It is Callie with the Cosmic Haven Tarot here to give you. This is a little bit of a different reading. So, this is Lionsgate Portal, full moon in Aquarius, and end of Mercury retrograde reading. I don't know how I'm going to label this in the thing, but this is like a smorgasbord of astrological events all happening this weekend, and it's really going to propel you, especially this end of Mercury retrograde. It's really going to propel you forward in your life. So do your rituals, do your cleanses, pray, set intentions. I so believe in you. If you would like to book a reading, head on over to thecosmichaven.com and book a reading. I will be at Black Girl Day of Play next Saturday from 1 to 7. I'm so excited for that event. Let's shout out Lansing's Black Girl Day of Play. We're going to have fun at it. That'll pop. So, we're going to get started. What messages are needed for these astrological events? What guidance is needed for these astrological events? All right, we have got the Princess of Wands in reverse. This really is telling me shut out all the excess noise, shut out people, shut out social media, shut out environments that are really infiltrating and skewing your view. So if you really tap in, and this is me coming as a Reiki master, if you really tap into your energy field and feel there are certain aspects that align with you, feel it in your body if it aligns with you. If it aligns with you, you're going to feel it in your body and it's going to feel like a flow. If it is some spirit guide or something, you might see them on the right or left or feel that energy on your right or left, but it's in your little natural auric bubble. Anything outside of that auric bubble is probably not yours. So if you feel things bouncing off your bubble, like it's not yours, send it back. Do not claim that stuff. It is not yours. All right? Look within and let that light flow. And that's really important. Like, keep yourself sacred, keep yourself safe. All right? So, what's happening right now? Ten of Wands. It feels like with this Ten of Wands in reverse, by the way, that people are bearing down on you and really just having expectations, having they want you, they love your energy, but they want your energy in a way that works for them and not necessarily for you. So they don't really have your best interests at heart. They're kind of oppressing you in a way. So they have these set expectations and they're not really giving you the freedom to fly. It's like a little bird in its cage, or like uh, if you go outside and there's fireflies, a firefly trapped in your hands. So you have this fire, you have this burning passion, and they want that, except they are smothering it with the things that they want you to do. So break free. Ariana Grande's song Break Free is coming into my head right now. So just FYI, you're breaking free. Then with that Ten of Wands in reverse, we've got this Ten of Pentacles upright. Finding your own sense of fulfillment, what that means to you, your own happiness, your own community that allows you to thrive, okay? So you've already set these foundations. Now it feels like they're manifesting on a deeper level. You might be very vulnerable with somebody these next coming weeks, okay? And really open, and that's going to make your relationship even better. It might not necessarily, it kind of feels like somebody you might be attracted to, but again, this could be a friendship relationship too, like being very open and being very honest with somebody, and then that deepens your bond and strengthens it. All right, so that's the Ten of Pentacles, Lord of Wealth. We have got the Justice card coming. So for this is specifically pertaining to Mercury retrograde, those things that you feel like have been stalling. You've been doing, hopefully, knock on some wood, so hopefully you've been doing your work this Mercury retrograde, because things are going to come for you to be rewarded, all right? So rewards are coming for you. And even like once you start cutting these people out, good karma is going to come to you, because you're cutting out people that don't serve you. You're cutting out aspects of your life that just don't fit with you anymore, okay? So you've been doing the work. Things are coming out, all right? We've got this Knight of Wands. So there might be a stagnancy, a little bit of a block when it comes to occupation for some of you. You might be having some issues at work. This could be where the Ten of Wands in reverse comes in. So you might be having issues at work and feeling like you're facing challenges or roadblocks. this is really a sign for you to break free and do your own individual thing. People have these set expectations for you, and it's kind of like you've mastered this stuff already, and now it's at the point that it's kind of insulting at this point because you're really good at what you do. And the fact that they're trying to nitpick every little thing when you know what you're doing is very insulting. So take that how you will. Some of you might need to walk away from a work situation because you are better than that. We've got this star, daughter of the firmament. So the daughter of the firmament. I love that. So really giving, this is the birth of your creation, the birth of your desires. Open up and allow yourself to receive that thing that you've been wishing for. So some of you guys have really been putting in the work. Some of you guys have really been doing your rituals, doing your manifestations, and then also putting in the external work that you are guided to do. So give yourself that and open yourself up for the universe to help you and the universe to assist you in getting your desires, all right? So just really surrender to that. You've put in your wish. The universe has heard you. You guys have been doing the work. Trust that you've been doing the work, okay? The blasted tower, Lord of hosts of the mighty. So for some of you, I feel like these next few days are going to be some major revelations about community, and this can be either, you know, your friendships, your family groups, or the external community thing, especially when this full moon is in Aquarius, okay, and we're dealing with Mercury retrograde. So Aquarius, air sign, it's all about community. It's all about uh, coming together and making change. You're going to have some revelations where you might, and they are very passionate about making positive change, social justice, having, and that is also like the justice card is coming up, having that positive shift and really helping the community. You might be having some revelations about your community, about your family, or friend groups that it's like, oh wow, I did not realize these people were as shady as they were, and clearing your energy from that. So taking some time, obsidian might be a good crystal because we've got this blasted tower. The obsidian is really great at blowing stuff up. Okay, I'm just gonna say obsidian is one of my favorite crystals, and it's great at blowing stuff up. Um, I don't know why Nicki Minaj's FTCU is coming on into my head, but you might be doing some FTCU, and if you don't know what that means, it means F this club up, okay? You might be effing up something in your life because it doesn't serve you. It's fake, and we're not dealing with fake, okay? You are real, you are authentic, and there's no time for dealing with BS, all right? BS in relationships, BS in friendships. Cut out people in your community. Those people, especially like listening to people who say they want to help and say they want to uplift the community. If they wanted to help and uplift the community, they'd be working on themselves first and foremost before going out into the community. All right? So see if these people are actually doing, and it doesn't mean they have to be perfect, but people who won't acknowledge their shortcomings or acknowledge the harm that they have caused to people around them and are just getting titles and getting accolades on this false foundation, you don't even have time for it. It's like you don't care about fame, you don't care about, I mean, you care about abundance obviously, but like that artificial fortune, the things like the fake Instagram influencers who just fake followers and fake likes, these types of things. You're really being aware of what's real and what's fake. A really good song for the, I don't know why so much music is coming up. But Tony Jones, being real is the new fake. Like that is so true. And being able to see through that bullshit. The devil, so Lord of the gates of matter. And by seeing through this garbage, you realize like, gosh, you realize that your morals, your virtues may not align with society, but why does it matter if the society's morals and virtues are based on a fake foundation? Why not just stick with your own morals, stick with your own authentic self, stick with your own path in life and drown out the noise? Yet, this path is not for everyone. The path of the devil, the path of embracing the darkness within you, and by darkness I mean those things that society keeps smothered. Society doesn't want to shine and bring forth to the table because it doesn't fit in with their mold, okay? But their mold is shoddy, their mold is false. Like we look at celebrities like Diddy. We look at the Harvey Weinsteins. We look at the people in office. Their stuff, like, they have a lot of stuff that's fake, okay? And so, why are people casting judgment upon you? First of all, they need to get a life. They need to get a life. Why are they so busy casting judgment on you when they're following these fake influencers, when they're following these fake celebrities and these fake politicians? Okay? So you can tell them to get a life. Okay? I would encourage that if you want to say it in person. If not, you can say it energetically and shields up, bounce that stuff right back to sender because they need to deal with their own stuff. Like, you are real, you know what you're doing. Why waste time on these mosquitoes? Then we've got Temperance, daughter of the reconcilers. So this is really this is coming together with this devil card. So I feel like there are still some more gifts, some more authentically you self stuff that you are uncovering, that you are unraveling. And it's really about you coming to terms with these things, coming to terms with, wow, I don't necessarily, like, for example, believe in the whole dating game as I see it. I think it's all false and it's all marketing. What do I actually really like? And is that like, and giving yourself permission to like what you like and not like what you don't like, okay? And giving yourself permission, and especially for some of you, it's like giving yourself permission to be alone because you'd rather be alone than in a fake relationship. Okay, and they're saying repeat it. So you'd rather be alone than in a fake relationship. So some of you might be walking away from some people. Some of you guys might be walking away from the dating game and just being like, you know what? I like my own energy too much. I'm not going to waste time with these people I know aren't there for me. And once you start tapping into that intuition, you can look at somebody and be like, yeah, that ain't it. And say no. And it's fine. And it's completely fine and respectable and admirable to set those boundaries and to know thyself so well that you know you're not going to waste time going on a pointless date because that person is not for you. Okay? And God, so this is huge. So first of all, we've got the star, Justice, then we've got the Star, the Blasted Tower, the Devil, Temperance, and then we've got Death. Okay? And this one is especially important. Like, I've been getting the Death card around everything a lot. This one's especially important just because we do have these major shifts. So as we are going through this Lion's Gate portal, you are closing, ending cycles that really don't serve you anymore. You are ending cycles, ending soul contracts, ending energetic ties that do not serve you anymore. So be thankful that you are going through this gateway. Be thankful that you are moving and transitioning into a more powerful version of you. Like, the stuff that used to happen, it's over now. These old patterns of just giving in and going with the crowd, it's over now. Now it's time to be you. And to be you, you've got to kill, metaphorically speaking, that version of the old you that does not serve you. That version is like a dead, it's like, shedding the snake skin. You've outgrown that skin. And now it's time to evolve. Now it's time to move forward and adapt, okay? We've got this Ace of Swords. So be careful Monday. Monday is the end of Mercury retrograde, the last day of Mercury retrograde. So just be careful Monday because that is going to be a huge energetic thing going on, especially with communication. So keep to yourself. You might be in the midst of confusion, like, dang, what just happened? Or where am I? Or what day is it? And just kind of up in the air, surrender to that, go easy on yourself, and just know that these things are going to settle. It's like your mind has released so much that this culmination to this endpoint, it's like, now I have nothing in my mind. And then the following days, you're going to start integrating new patterns, okay? We've got this Queen of Cups. So it feels like, and this feels weeks out maybe, like people are going to start coming to you and honoring your worth and honoring your value and acknowledging the work you have put in. And so for some of you, this might be new business ventures, new streams of money, new streams of abundance. But people are really going to start um, really giving you the accolades you deserve at this point, giving you the money you deserve at this point that you are worthy of because you put in so much effort, you put in so much heart into everything you do, and now it's time to be reciprocated. Have your cup filled with grace and ease. All right. So be on the lookout for new streams of abundance. Yeah, we've got this Knight of Cups. This can also be in love. Okay. This can also be someone pursuing you, someone giving you that fulfillment, whatever that means to you. Okay. Because everybody's different, and we're all about authenticity here. So filling your cup in whatever that means to you, really cherishing and giving you that quality time and that like that good loving. Okay, we love that for you. Okay, so we've got the Queen of Cups, the Knight of Cups, and then we've got the Princess of Cups. So we've got the Princess of Cups here, and so this feels more like you guys might have a good time with kids. Okay, um, or learn something from kids coming down the line, having a deeper sense of fulfillment, whether this be like you working in a school or just seeing nieces or nephews or little cousins. There's going to be some great inspiration from kids and great learning experiences and laughter and joy and just this deeper sense of playfulness. And even if it isn't about kids, it's just about embodying this sense of childlike playfulness. So we're in Leo season, if you didn't know that. Leo is all about that inner child play and honoring that inner child. So take time to play, take time to have fun and really enjoy and have this sense of gratitude for everything you are getting in your life, all right? And then we've got the King of Cups in reverse. Some of you guys might think you don't deserve the things that are happening, okay? Some of you guys might think you don't deserve the love, you don't deserve the grace and the blessings that are coming to you. So just remember that you do deserve it and take time to really open yourself up. So some of you might be a little bit closed off in the heart space. Take time to open up. Take time to embrace these gifts that are coming to you. All right, you do deserve it, and move forward with that. Okay. So before closing, we are going to pull a card from the Angelium Oracle deck, Oracle of the Fallen. I love this deck. Okay, it's my new favorite. So we have got Angel of Pride, Semyaza. And look at Semyaza. Semyaza has a lion. Shout out to the Leos again. So Semyaza, Angel of Pride. There is healthy pride. There is greatness. There is honor in having a sense of pride in everything you've accomplished. So really, especially like this Friday or this Saturday, this Sunday, take time to acknowledge all the work you've done. Take time to acknowledge the efforts and what you've accomplished in your life so far and be proud of that. And be proud of who you are as an individual, first and foremost. That's especially important, like being proud of your authenticity, being proud of your realness, okay? So, I hope you all enjoyed this reading. And I will see you next week, probably. Okay. Who knows? If I need a break, I'm going to take a break, guys. Because if I do not take a break when I'm guided to take a break, the readings are just going to be bad. And I'd rather give you good quality readings, okay? So, probably next week. Take care.